Hello. Today we are going to be building Aquitania once more. It's gonna be great. Hello Alex, hello Afton, hello BTE, hello Gamaroo, hello Zoe, hello MC Shipbuilding. No, I'm not wearing my smiley hat today. And my blue workout hat. How was the nap, Alex? Hey Scaris, and yes, he is great at his songs. Hey Knights. Ah. We explored a forest in the dream. What did you do in the forest then? Did you crack some twinks? Okay, so we're gonna do the pool today. That's the plan. I might do more. Since the last stream I haven't done much. I've just done some layouts. I've also did this here. It's like a little third class open promenade on this deck. Yeah, it's not much here. Let's forward. Oh yeah, I also started working on the first class kind of lobby. Here, the boarding entrances leading into the dining room. We have the staircase here going up, and this horrible design with the kind of stepped pattern. It's horrible, but it is what it is. So now we're gonna do the pool. That's in here. You did a abandoned castle. Nice. Hey Darley, hello Batista. Alright. Ooh, can we? Ooh. Real challenge for me for building a ship, you know. Time limit of 369 hours. Nice. Nice. Yay, happy birthday, Darley. Hope you have a great day. Oh, I made your day better. That's nice. That's nice to hear. Glad to have helped. We're getting our roof looked at on Saturday. Nice. I hope that can get sorted out as quickly as possible. Water damage is no small matter. That's to be sure. Sure. We have a wait. This is better. We have a spot for the gays here. Hello, Brungy Prod. The bathroom and kitchen are quite fucked in decor, but we'd rather fix the issue than the decor right now. Yeah, that's fair. Not so we don't make it worse. There's a toilet. If you don't know what toilets are, they're basically where you yeah. Was Aquitania also equipped with a furnished pool? Yes, it was. I kind of like her pool. It's nice, but it's very simple. But it's way better than the Olympic class, except Britannic. Olympic and Titanic had a boring fuck-ass pool. But Aquitania did not. She had a little bit nicer. It actually had paneling. which is always nice. Look like this. I quite like it. And it's also very nice that it leads into the gymnasium over here. That's good, Knights. I'm glad she's recovering. Hello, Yvin Robstad, or whatever how you pronounce it. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who wished me happy birthday. No problem. I hope you have a great day. Oops. Did I shut it down? What happened? What are these tiles? Also, are those the same photos but flipped? No, they're not. Okay. It'd be funny if they were. Hello, White. Hello, Pedro. Oh no. Oh, it's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Amen. As it should. I just updated the page and you were streaming the whole time. Wait, what? What? You need to you need to update, otherwise it's not gonna start, apparently. Yeah, okay, so we've established now that YouTube sucks, sorry, so that's good to know. Hello, Black Zero. Split up takes up Aquitania. She kinda has that with her engine casing. I like how they have two photos of the pool with and without the drapery. Also, that's one thing the Olympic class did better. They have like a dressing space, but they're not separated up into stalls. It's just one big open thing. So that's nice. That's very nice. Hey Jamie. Härliga. Lab Gripsholm. Gripsholm. It's pretty crooked, it's not. Is it? No. Oh, I think she's listing a bit. That's kind of funny. Where am I? Ah. Oh, we're gonna calcite. Synthetic calcite. Calcite alternatives. Calcite substitutes. You're watching this while working out? Nice. I worked out earlier. I feel so accomplished. I always become depressed if I don't do that. Rilhon, would you love us if we were a worm? I would love everyone but you. Well, Smith, are you just gonna come into my stream and just speak religious stuff? Because I don't think there's too many in this stream that's interested in hearing that. Have you been to Bornholm? Yes! I was there in 2024 or 5. Alex is playing Deltarune. Did I go to Kristiansö? Yes? Did I? I think I did. Wait. Wait. We must discover this for ourselves. Did we? I can't remember if we did. Oh my god. I gotta find this out now. I have all my photos uploaded here, so we'll have a look here. Then we have... Is that one? Bornholm. Where's fucking Bornholm? Nope. Not there. Bornholm 2023, not 2024. Do forgive me, for I am a forgetful bitch. Okay, I'll go through my photos. I think this is, we visited my granddad's grave on the way up. It's pretty nice. This is my great-granddad and his wife, so my great-grandmother. That would make sense. Otto is saying goodbye. Oh, it's so cute. And there's my... Why the fuck do I have these photos in here? This is my White Star replica cup. Yeah, I'm going to Mallorca tomorrow. We're gonna be there for a week. It's like a family vacation. Yes, we were on one of these things. I always forget the word. What are these called? A catamaran, right? This was a cool ship to be on. We had a grand staircase. It's big. Wait, really? It's the biggest one in the world. That's cool. Yeah, we went from... Where was this? Was it... Ystad? No. Let's say... Boy, maybe? I think it might have been. Ystad. You were there a couple of hours ago, really? Nice. This was a fast boat. It was so fast. This was a very nice trip. That's another one. Another one. Eat kanelbulle in Sverige and masses of Swedish McDonald's called Max. McDonald's is much better than Max. Changed my mind. I used to like Max more. Now I like McDonald's more. You know how many knots she made? No, I don't. I think she made like 30 at least. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry, that's cool. Yeah, so we're here now. It's a beautiful town here. I don't know what this was called. Could probably find out. Rönne, maybe? Probably, because that's where the ferries go to. It's beautiful, beautiful. I love it. And this massive beach we were at. I don't remember where we lived in like cottages. Dueudde, maybe? If that's how you pronounce it. Svaneke, Gudhem, Sandvig, Häsle. We actually have an airport. Bye Scaries, hello Wolfgang. Rönne. Goes 37 knots. Yeah, she's a quick bean. That's my mom. I like to take these like focused photos and then outside is blurry. Wow, I'm so artistic. Wait. No. That's my mom. There's a big lighthouse. That's it. Minimalk. Oh, that's nice, Jamie. Any tips? Yeah, what Scary said. Just beautiful, this. Bagerens trappe. Airtron. And just this beautiful these like seaside cities, all of these sailing boats. Here's one of our friends we went along with. It was me, my mom, my dad, and then 2 of our friends, so her and her husband. Gudhem. Färg to Kristiansöd, Old Airtom, yeah. I think I've shown all these photos before, I remember this distinctly. There it goes. It's a very pretty boat. Have you been to Belfast? No, but I want to go there eventually. That's my dad. That's her husband that I talked about earlier. This IKEA house, very nice. There was also a gay house, I think. There was, but the photo I took of it is gone. This was so beautiful. Hos Mette Fredriksen. Sheep. We're walking. And we're back down again. This looks kind of sus to me. I don't know what it is. Ooh. So you can probably tell me what this is. Or like, rather, what ship this is. Beautiful. Oh yeah, this was also during midsummer, so we celebrated with some nice food. We ate herring, and then for dessert we had strawberry cakes. Okay, it fell. Rip. Hey Darcy. What's the gay nightlife like in Stockholm? I don't know, I've never been during the gay nightlife. Look at my hairy legs, that's awful. I've been in Stockholm, but I haven't experienced the gay side of it. So now above an old wooden ship. Okay. Right, a leg reveal. Alex desperately wants my feet pics. It's another city. I don't remember what this one was. We walked a long round around. I was out. Yeah, how was it, Darcy? Having a Saturday to celebrate my GCSE results. Hell yeah. Sandvig, okay. So that's at the top there. Rönne is where the ferry goes to. We go from Ystad, here in Sweden. Go down to Rönne. Like I said, I think we were down here and not camped, but we had a cottage, not cottage, but a cabin here. With like the camping place there, and then we drove around. And we finished up here. It was so good, a nice cider, but if pub was kind of stressful with loud music, that's fair. We're just going through some old photos from my 2023 trip. It's a cannon. Hammerfyr. This is some alien abduction type shit. No, look at them. Oh my god, they're so cute. Love that. I love that. They're just like roaming around free like that. I love it. They're so cute. Little baby one over there. Got some ruins. Hey Owen, by the way. Now we're back in the city. I think this was a Russian tanker, or at least we talked to. I don't know why exactly, but I don't know why it would be there. That was just a thing I remember we talked about. Who's this? Thin lines. Europa Link. This is my trip to Åland in 2022. I'm not gonna go through all this, but I'll just show you some photos of it. I went aboard the Pommern. That's my second time I've been aboard her. The museum ship. Took so many photos because I wanted to rebuild her in Minecraft, which I did. Oh my god, there's so many photos. It's like 300. Oh my god, kitty! Kitty! I've deleted all the photos that contain me's because I was completely shocked by that back then, so... Oh yeah, and here we also went on the Eckerö, the way back. MS Eckerö. Alex, which Stena Line ship was traffics for the Eckerö line now? Very recently. She was sold to them. Hello, Kiko. Oh, rip, Alex is gone. Eckerö is a nice ship. I really liked her. Trans-Sienna line. Okay, Alex. You know the Eckerö line? There was a Stena line ship very recently that was sold to her, to them. What was that ship called again? Well, I think you sent me photos of that earlier, or a few days ago. I just can't help myself to take photos of everything. Restaurang Rospiggen. She's a tiny ship, but she is wonderfully cute. We do indeed stand Alex. Except the times when they're craving my feet pics, but we shan't talk about that. I remember I need to edit my Celia Serenade vlog. Or a symphony, I forget which one I was on, honestly. Alright. Symphony, yeah. Riley, when will you start only feeds? Tomorrow. Riley, how did you go to Bornholm and not visit Hammershus? Probably did. I just don't remember it or didn't take photos. Yeah, I love Scandinavian ferries too. MVP belongs to. Hello, Sissy Twins. Right. Let's do what we were actually meant to do today. Shut that down. I need to outline the windows. How big are these? 16. Okay, so they will do staircases. Stena Nautica. Okay. She's replacing Fjärdvägen. What is her... Did I assume they renamed her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it worked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Bye, Jamie. Yeah, it's listed, Kiko. It's really fun. Accurate link. Okay. Music died. Yeah. There we go. I have juice. Dun 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 dun. Horrible. They didn't make these symmetrical. These kind of wall segments here. You like the funnels when it's long, Zoe. Darcy has Pepsi. I fear our Pepsi is out. I think I like Oceanic more with her turtle back. I still think I prefer her before her refits, to be honest. I like her original interiors. That being said, I don't know how her new interiors looked, so I can't really say. Yeah, I know how her layout looked, but we don't have any photos of her. How it actually looked, sadly. Pepsi is like the equivalent of how femboys like to drink White Monster energy drinks. And that it would get moldy. Maybe. Probably not, because it lasted so long. The cum guzzler. Also, I realized that needs to go further. Wait. Ooh. What the? There we go. I've actually never tried the Monster Energy drinks. I've only ever tried Red Bull, and Red Bull is nice. I really like Red Bull. I don't know, do you guys have Nocco in Denmark? Is that a thing there? Because when I tried Nocco, I actually had like a heart palpitation. No, not really, but like it was rough. It was rough. Yeah, okay, you have Nocco. Yeah, Nocco I can't drink. I will never drink that again. I refuse. As the Lusitania went down, ladies and gentlemen. And anything in between. This song is absolutely beautiful. Rilhon, punch or peach ones are so good. I need to try them. I like your White Monster too, Darcy. Vodka Red Bull. I haven't tried that, but Sounds good. I've actually never tried vodka. I've tried other spirits and such, but somehow not that. I don't know how. This seems so try-hard to me. Yeah, I bet you love Coke. Coke Guzzler. Cool. Hey Jack, nyss hussäsongen sa att en GTA 6 leak is dropped of them flying a plane. Nice. I thought Pepsi Max was so good. Yeah, it's fun with you guys that actually have Pepsi Max and it's not like out. I'm so happy for you guys. It's nice. Good for you. Jack, as punishment, you have to change in the very non-private changing stalls. All the curtains will be ripped away. You will be shamed. Just banged your knee. Nice. Are you like Alex, who very easily hurts themselves? Yeah, as a leaked build of the game. Welcome back to E291 Alpha leak. I remember when that leaked, and someone in my old Discord posted it, and then they were like, "Oh, this looks like shit. It's the worst thing ever." I remember my old Discord. That's just like, that was the most toxic place ever. And I hate the people that made it toxic. I hate them all. I hate them so much. There's still in the community, some of them. Sadly. We're all conservatives. I remember it because I used to hate THG. You really? Oh well, look how things have turned. Hello, Nicola. What made you change, Jack? Yeah, so there's the THG, the 2021 Alpha. That was the original one when they were gonna do like... They did the Belfast thing still, but they had like... They had the help of a German studio, but that... They were kind of bad. So that never worked out. But they were gonna like do Titanic. Actually, it's very similar to what I did now. Damn, what is gay and started liking THG. That's a prerequisite actually for liking THG. So, that tracks. You applied to them, you said, "Hello, I am gay," and then they hired you. That's how it works. I know exactly what the redacted part is. It is the MS Poseidon syncing real time. I love the Poseidon. Boy Poseidon. Anyway. TG is gay culture. I'm good. I just went to Snatchways Tark and I just saw like Tim's story. Oh. I must share it with the group. Like this. So gay. Did it get deleted again, your story? The GTA thing? Puss in Boots sunk. I love Puss in Boots. Rilhon furry confirmed. Yay, Empress. Ba 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 ba. Oh. I love the Coptic. I mean the Coptic. Coptic smoke room. Cool. One second. It was blown brain that Matt is in the Discord. Oh yeah. We have only the best in it. Rockstar, remove your story. Nice. You're an evil twink, they said. They decreed, and so we shall have your sword removed, they said. Yeah, just 10 plans it on. I'm gonna buy them the instant they're released. Then I'm going to continue my work on Lusitania. Everyone is gonna love it because I'm really cool and also great. What am I doing this? I'm begging to give them for free if I animate like a funnel. You shouldn't accept him, he deserves your money. For his hard work. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. The Morse Teachy video is done. Hell yeah. You are one quick bean, aren't you? Quick little puss. In Sweden, a puss is actually a kiss. So, vi pussas means we are kissing. So, that's quite a different meaning. But you know. This is fun. Oh yeah, I love plying open old wounds so the pus flows out. Right, as it threw you shot JFK. Oh yeah, give him back shots. Of course. Hello Nicola, welcome. I started the black section on my Aquitania. Nice. Freeboard. Oh yeah, let's do a count. How much money have I given Matt? I've given him 50 euros for each of the free ships. I've given him... No, let's finish. Is this embarrassing? I don't know if it is. I don't care. I think it's worth the money. Plus it's spread out over like years. I bought his Titanic plans, that's 50 euros. All these free, so that's 150. Also this one to 35. Does this cost? Oh, they're 40 now, okay. Wow, he's lowered the price. They were... God damn it. What's nomadic? 20. I'd probably give him like 200 euros. Well, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Also, what is this floor? The way you use the calculator app instead of typing in additions into Google is cute. Why would I use Google more than I have to? You're such a bootlicker, Alex. Or that actually makes sense considering you have a feet fetish, so... Opinions on Cal the Kid. They're alright. Well, because you send me unprompted feet pics. You did that earlier, literally did that earlier. A slot for Geo's Patreon. You and me both. You and me both. Yeah, sure, Alex, sure. I wonder if this would be the same floor as the staircases. You mean the protest thing that you sent? RMS Umbria split the aft end of a ship named Iberia completely in half in 1888 during heavy fog. RIP. Hope she sank fast. That's the floor. You're sending you some stuff, good stuff at the end of the year. Is Geo finally doing the boiler rooms? What do you mean, Johnny? What do you mean? I don't really guess what you mean. Why wouldn't it be green? I can't see the bottom. I hate it when you can't see the bottom. Jack and G are creating peak content. What kind of content are they creating together? I don't know, maybe just do like Prismarine? Let's do that. Was it so hard to add prismarine brick walls? Hello, Aquitania. This song is so Liam Sharpcore. I guess I have to sacrifice these walls here. Yeah, there were stairs in both ends. Everyone asking about Project Britannica. We answered that in the stream you were in, Jack, the earlier one. Oh, absolutely, Darcy. But I can imagine that she would have still been quite plain. Because another massive ship like Aquitania, which wasn't funded by the government, she would have been much more plain than, say, Lusitania and Mauritania. Or let me back in stream. No! This is your punishment for being banned by Rockstar. I don't think there's any concept art for her pool. No. No. Yeah, I'm in liner cities. Well, it's kind of evil if you think about it. Yeah, it was somehow the worst thing to occur on the day he was born. Yeah. It's true. I came into this world purely to spite people like Jack. And makes his life miserable by building ships he hates and then changing his mind and making him love those ships instead. Oh, there's everything here. Red. I'm gonna say that down. We came into this world as they hit the Pentagon. No, the second tower. I want to be very clear. Oh. Okay, so the pool bottom was blue. Okay, that's good to know. These look like they're red here, but do these look red to you? You came in during the famous one. Project Britannica is on permanent hiatus at the moment since I moved out last August and I moved a ton of TSG and my creative work, but I still love the series and community it built. Hell yeah. The Railroad.net register, yeah, that's my thing. That's my point. Try to do something fucky wucky here. Are you guys up for me doing something fucky wucky? Like we have an opportunity to do something fucky wucky but also funny. Wow, wow, Kane, you are so funny. Could you say with a bit more gusto? No, I did it. Can't. I didn't say that. Someone else did. Can you say the C word? Is that a bad word? Like a really bad word for the people in chat? Or because like I know in Australia people don't care. And I think in like Britland as well, people don't care. DMs right now, why? Finally. I think we already had this, but lower quality, so this is a nice... This is very nice. I'm gonna compare this. Sven just sent me. Sven and Alex sent this. Or Sven sent it to Alex, who then sent it to me. Thanks, Sven, if you're there. Thanks, Alex, if you're there. Hey, Charlie. Out of breath from getting cracked by the twink. Anyway, we need... I think it's this one. No. Yeah, it's this one. They kind of patched this up a bit. And we also had this one. Oh, here we go. I wanna kill myself. Oh, this is during wartime too, okay. Big rooms. That's awesome. Anyway, let's go back to what we were doing. I get so off track. I'm happy the date went well. There's nothing scandalous, no. That's good. You're not allowed to do anything more than that before the marriage, just so you know. It's fun, by the way. Welcome, CTH. These look like boobies. Boob lamps. Hey Grayson, and thank you. And yeah, I agree. Yeah, this is the final stream. Sorry guys. What's the one here? It's so autistic. Then I'm here. Ah, cool. I'm gonna move these so I can do the buttons. Frog lights. I think I'll prefer them white. I could start on this thing as B-Deck, but I still need to transfer to a different server. Okay. Rather, do you know if your hotel has Wi-Fi? It must. I don't know, but probably. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be mad. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if I said this earlier. I'm going to Mallorca. I did say that earlier. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna be there for a week. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be like a big family trip, so we're gonna be like 9 people. We're not going many vacations at all to other countries. We mostly just go, or just, it's pretty nice still. Go to, like, within Sweden. Travel to other places, like, within the country. And we go skiing a lot as well. I haven't actually gone skiing in a while though either, so... I'm hyped. So okay though, new guy Alex is lovely, nice. Hope that goes well. I went to a place called Port Blue near the north. It was lovely. Nice. Hello, Leonardo. Regina is lovely. Yeah, I love the SS Regina. It's like... things there. Yeah, I think it is. I'm gonna trip on these. Tripping hazard. No, that's a wall. Yeah, I get why he was, Charlie. That it? Not a clock, it's probably a clock. I love big clocks and I cannot lie. Oh my god, it's a share. I really did like him quite a lot, unfortunately. Yeah, that's quite evident. Wait, what was the floor? Oh yeah, I think it's just the same one. Cork flooring. So it's the same. Simple paneling. Olympic class gymnasium was much nicer. Nicer detailing. Decoration. Did it die? Yeah, it did. Right, I'm helping one of my friends with the Net's Atlantic video. Nice. The pig haunts me in my dreams. Yeah, same. Is this just empty? Is this just open like that? No. This is not a gape. No gaping here. Olympic is better than Titanic though. Our open promenades are better. Changed my mind. When did I last work on Titanic? Like, actually... well, I guess it was my 2025, but like 5,000 subscriber stream, or 6,000. When I updated the Olympic class a bit. I haven't built properly. I built a Titanic build from the start in like 2 years now. It's been a while. Just saying, when people accuse me that I built Titanic too much, well, I don't. And then for the fall Olympic is peak, yeah. Why does it keep dying? I wanna do Asturias waltz. Are you ready to go back to Titanic? Gonna Starf builds Titanic too much. I don't think he builds Titanic, I just think he does a lot of different Titanic maps. I like these doors, they're like bolted. Average slurping I do on a Friday night with a femboy. The guy I went on a date with today knew about— wait, what? Why do you get to talk to the femboys that know about ships and I don't? And you don't even like ships anymore, Charlie. You bitch. Evil twink. I don't think if I agree anymore. I'm gonna steal the femboy away from you. It's gonna be my life mission. Where's that? Oh, it's this one here. Bum 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 bum. Bim 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 bim. Spamos is iconic. Almost available. I would, but you are too far away. That's not a me problem, that's a you problem? No. Us problem. Actually the opposite of problem, because you don't have to ever stand the risk of being close to me. Talked to a guy who knew Olympic and Britannic, but it was a whole ordeal. I don't know. I feel like it's more common in like Britain because it's so close to where they were built. It's a spider. That's also a you problem. I wish you the best, Alex. I hope you survive. It's a spider! Have you guys seen that video when it's a kid gets a spider toy by her parents? And they're like, it's a spider! And it's like, oh! And then they push a button so it starts moving and she's in the corner crying. It's so cute. Alex is telling me about farts in DM. Ah, okay. That sounds like the usual. Was that your reaction? You coughed and then the spider appeared and you were like, "Ugh!" That was funny. Hey Isa, stop laughing at me. No, sorry. Are these UC pillars wider at the base? No, they're not. That's certainly a sentence I just said. Never forget the garlic fart. The garlic short, rather. That's flying. Maybe they hung it up on the wall. Surely not. No. Can I show that, Grayson? Because I'm kind of horny right now and I want to show it. I'm going to share my horniness with the rest of the world. The spider went away. Mama. So cutie. Poor Boo, she's scared by your constant coughing. Okay, gays, line up for this room. We have another one over here if there's too many. This one? No, this one. Dusch. In Sweden we call it dusch. D-U-S-C-H. This song is making me stressed. Are those lamps? I think they are. Because there's a light bulb there. I think that's one there as well. Yeah, Isa, if you need, you can just go into this room here. Need open the window. It's already open. We call the shower douche on Russian as well. Oh. Nice, a person on Earth. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to having a PC. Well, you're so silly. I am such an absolute fool to be castrated here now. On these climbing things. Are those rackets like whack people? Does look like dumbbells. Let's see what we have here. So we have a boxing ball. I love boxing balls. Fencing sets, that's awesome, with like the helmets. Don't know what that is in there. We have a bicycle. I think there's two. I guess these are the ones you like walk. Use your arms on. I think, and that's similar, but you like walk on the floor with your arms. I guess these are like rugs if you want to do like sit-ups. I don't know if that was a thing back then. That's a rowing machine. I think that's a... Hey, what's that? I don't know what that is. Do they have a pulley weights machine? Oh yeah, they do here. That's good. I didn't know what this is either. They have a lot of fencing equipment. That's one of the vibrator machines that the women loved on Olympic a lot. There's a riding horse boy, and then they have a medicine ball. I love medicine balls. Californian documentary is fully animated. Well done, soldier. I will be giving you £10. You needed £99 for GTA, but sorry, you can't have it. That's thing on the floor. It's kind of a bad attempt at recreating it though. I think I just do trapdoors. And here we have the big one. I love it when it's big. That's the thing. There's a photo of me dressed as a Statue of Liberty, but also dressed as a Chapel Roan at the same time, with a bottle of Prosecco. Nice. There's a ball. Do you guys also like balls? There's bicycle machines. Look at me being clever with the wheel. I'm such a bottom. Here's the part where you sit at and hopefully enjoy yourself. It's so large. Need that. Well, good luck, you sit on this now. Use carpet. I think carpets are way too big, sadly. Also, we need to add carpets here. These rugs here. Like a box here, I don't know what that is in there. Make it spruce to make it more distinct. Rather, do you think you will have Celia Symphony video up before September 11th? That would be a nice upload it on September 11th. Jackie turned blue. I think you got blue balls. That is up there, so it looks like there's just towels. You know, towels after this. Let's have some books. The chat is just mods, yeah. They're the only people that care. Yeah, we're gonna add the thing here where you punch balls. Ross's favorite activity. Let's do it smaller. Yeah. Why do you like to do boxing? I've never tried. I've done some of the not punching. Is it called a punching bag? If it's this one of those like big ones. Punching bag. Yeah. This is nice. It's really fucking tiring. And unfortunate that my gym had one, but they don't anymore. It went away somewhere. I don't know. Gonna kill the pig again by boxing. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Pig, or Mint Pig, I don't make up the rules. Nah, I'll let you live. For now. Why don't we be sneaky and cheeky? And do this. Oh my god, that Alex consumed a piece of media that isn't Undertale and or Lady Gaga. It's incredible. Undertale. Oh yeah, that's the rune, sorry. Alexander, welcome. To the pulley waste machines. Pulling time. Pulling is a shall we say a word for a certain action to do in Swedish. I would be happy to let you all know what it means, but I'm just gonna say it's up to you. I won't be held responsible for you knowing this. We built a douche room. No, sorry. It's a bottomless pit now. What are those? Bludgeon each other up with those. It means to get fingered. They went from like 4K, 100k subs to like 250. Who? Oh, nice. For once, someone actually like lost followers. You all remember Wilbur Soot? I don't think he lost that much. I think he lost a bit, but now he's back again. Oh, that's so tragic. I listened to Love You too. I miss them. I really like them. It's just tragic. I could not like in good conscience listen to him anymore after that. I'm sure the other guys weren't that. I'm sure they were fine, but they still made music with him, so you know that's kind of shitty. The guy I was with today still hasn't got home. How do you know? Stalker. I found you, faker. Chaos control. Wow, he's fast. No way. I'll show you my true power. Texted you, say its last train got cancelled. No! He's gonna have to stay with you over the night. No! How sad, what a shame. Whatever are you going to do? If only you lived there. You spill your balls of syrup never. No, rip. Spill your balls of syrup. Oh god, that sucks. I don't know what this is at all. Yeah, if only live in Vienna. If only I lived in the US. No. If only the people that lived in the US currently lived in Sweden. That's better. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. I'm gonna drown him. Hi. It actually felt, I actually felt really bad when I did that. I felt bad, I say, as I laugh. There were no signs, they say. Like, we'll call it here for today. No, but we'll call it for this room. Itchy, itchy, itchy butthole. Itchy eye hole. Very flabby. This is how I always look. I had a stroke, and not a good one. Look at how much things we have inside already. Not much actually, it's very little stuff. You are a weird person, Alex. I'm going to judge you forever. Let's do some second class. Let's do their lounge, which sadly hasn't got any furniture placement, because the makers of this plan were lazy arseholes. Oh, the second class gymnasium has photo, that's cool. There we go. That's not her lounge, that's her lounge, that's not her lounge, that's her lounge? I don't think her lounge had a fireplace. This room changed later because they changed the floor to have this shaker pattern. But originally it was just this. I think... Yeah, so here is the staircase, it's in this room. That's the other end of it. I like these pillars, they're kinda cute. They're in triangle. Alright. Yes, like that. Yeah, baby, you like it. I feel like I'd had to save up for an entire summer to be able to afford second class. If I could even do that. I love this song. Voyage to Australia. I don't know if it's one song or several, because it has like different segments representing like the different stages of going there. It's a really, really good song though. Let's say a collection of songs. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm starting work on second class right now. I think with these pillars I'd have to do like chiseled quartz, to be honest. Wasn't Lusitania's... Well, it's like essentially Aquitania's first class staircase, right? But smaller and more simple. Arguably more decorated, to be honest. The paneling is a bit more elaborate. I think these pillars like slightly... They're thicker here, then they become thinner at the top. Maybe not, but it kind of looks like that. Certainly with these pillars, at least. Also, it seems like this would be like that color. I don't have a chiseled face, sorry. Sorry to interrupt your fantasies, but no. Far from it. But this room be green, probably. Let's see here. Doesn't say. I think it's white. But probably painted something else later. It kind of looks like it's another color. You know, clearly loved doing green, that they did. Green arsenic. Ooh, I know. I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Will you help me? Or bricks instead, to get kind of this detailing. This looks so much like Titanic's Grand Staircase, had this kind of carving work at the top. And I love that for Aquitania too. I love this room, this is so cool. I love it. I just wish this room was the only one that did a super bright paint scheme and these fuck-ass grey floors. I don't like these floors. I don't like how much they did them. That's the one, like, the big critique I have of Aquitania. She overused those grey and black floors way too much. I don't know if I'll build a Deutschland. It's not really... I don't really do German ships that much. Maybe in the future. Oh, no way. That's for the pillars. Then it would be... probably the diorite would be closest. Next one. Hey Ori, this is the second class lounge in the stern of the ship. Up here in boat deck. Is this boat deck? Yeah. No, it's A deck. There are two. That bothers me, but it's fine. Evil ass boat. I don't know, but I think my favorite room aboard the Stena Embla might have been her sky bar. I didn't use it to rank, but the wheels were so cool. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, not fair, you're a hideous person. Oh, it's gonna get the British time. Sorry guys, I should have put on a content warning about the British anthem playing. Really sorry about that. Yeah, you're the disgusting. I think I'll do one wide windows instead. Yeah, that's how it works, man. You have to have a historical perspective on it, like, obviously, you can... Britain has been on top for much of its history, oppressing many smaller countries. Wait, sorry, I need to go back. Yeah, there we go. So it's very different about making fun of it as opposed to, say, I don't know, third world country, I guess. There's Britain with Manchester. What if we blew up Manchester? Yeah, about punching up versus down. What's a slab we should use? Yeah, they only have Mallorca things. Okay. Things below the waves. Boo was attacking your toes. I see where she gets the feet fetish from. It all started with you. Hell yeah, we're gonna do a piano now, guys. We're excited. Let's see here. Oh, this is gonna be so exciting. Okay, so we need a lectern. Where's a lectern? There's a lectern. We need that, and then we need favorite hymn, the Eternal Father. I'm not religious, but I do like me Eternal Father. Strong save. Here we go. Putting this on here. It hurts so much. God, it hurts. Ripping hurts. End of suffering. Please don't pop off. Can't. What if we do carpets? Please don't. Okay, fine. So when Britain still has a lot of influence over the world, particularly over the Middle East, still supporting Israel, for example. Such governments. So we're not quite there yet of equality, sadly. But I support Israel. I do, apparently. When Britain steps up and takes responsibility for their past horrible actions and stops doing them, then I will say they're alright, but they're not. Britain is far from a nice country. But it's becoming more and more like that, Sven, which I very much like. You should be able to criticize a country without being accused of being a bigot or an anti-Semite in this case. Yeah, that's right, Tori. Britain is not the only. We have America, we have Britain, we have Germany, we have France. Basically NATO. They need to step down a bit, and they need to like start actually being just a defensive thing. Andy Burnham is genuinely the UK's last hope. Isn't he also a raging Zionist? Are there any like decent people left in Labour these days? That steaming shit pile of a party. Like the Greens are naive. People keep saying that, but we can't have Labour anymore. Have we all just collectively ignored all of the backsliding in rights for trans people, for example, the last couple of years? Like even under Labour, the party that's supposed to be left-wing. You're not gonna be able to change Labour's mind unless you completely start over. Also, would it be so kind as to describe what color these were? They're probably blue, as always. Yeah, we need more Mamdanis in the world. It's probably the best of them, Jack. I just hope he's not. Shit. Well, they're pro-Israel, Sven, because they are the beacon of democracy and hope in the Middle East. And so they can influence that area, that region. Fundamentally, very little changed under Labour compared to under the Tories. Luckily, it seems that Labour is bouncing. I don't know. Luckily, at least Reform is losing ground. That's good. I'll say that. Only good thing here. A dickhead Farage is losing influence. Mamdani seems to be great. Don't idolize any politicians. I want to make that very clear. But he just seems very genuine, and I don't know. He's doing a lot of good things. So far, I think Mamdani has been pretty good. It's better than the last one. I mean, the last mayor was straight up like he was accused of sexual harassment. So it's good that we got rid of him. I say just give it a few months, give it a year, give it a few years, see what Mamdani comes up with. It's a little pantry in there, I think. Yeah. Well, it's a Ban-Marie. How do you pronounce is it a Bain-Marie or is it a Ban-Marie? I think you said Ban. Seems a bit performative to me. I don't know him personally. No one does. No one here does. So I don't know. Goodbye for now, Jack. Lie here. The previous mayor of New York was also in the pocket of Turkey. That's just such a random country. Why Turkey? Of all the countries in the world. Oh. Eric Adams, that's his name. What dickhead. Alex just coughs everywhere, like always. I'm gonna put little silo in the bar. Bing, 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 bing. Sven, do you know what color the little silo was on Aquitania? Was it? I've seen people do brown in the past. Maybe it was red, or maybe it was this kind of pinkish color, like on Titanic. Because you could have it be all kinds of colors. Definitely red. Oh, okay. I'll have to repaint some spaces then. Are you sure it's red? I've done it as brown so far, so... Oh my god, Alex! Finally something we agree on when it comes to food. Yeah, I don't know if I prefer it, but I think it is just as good to have day after pizza. It's definitely better just to have it cold. Don't warm it up, that's just gonna ruin it. Seen it on Lusitania a few times. Yeah, but like... You weren't there. I love cold pizza. Yeah, the grey, that's true. Captain Turner. It's your past life. God. Let's sink here. Help, we're sinking. Hello, this is the German Coast Guard. What are you thinking about? Oh, you're going to QM, hell yeah. Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Pantry. Titanic weekend. Oh, nice. Rather, do you have any nostalgia White Star Liners? What does that mean? What's your opinion on Russia? Kinda shit country. Super bad with human rights, gay rights, women's rights, anything like that. Putin can go fuck himself. But I also think there's a little bit of an hysteria maybe with Russia. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong, but it seems to me that we can't just say Russia is the only threat that's facing the world. We also have China, and we also have America. America isn't like as like openly hostile to the rest, but they have been causing so many problems and diplomatic issues in the last couple of years with Trump, so they're so like they're such a wild card. And like Russia is quite far away, and they've been fucked by the Ukrainian war. They're kind of weak. So right now I think actually China is probably the bigger threat. But I don't know if even China needs to be like a threat. If we don't make it one, I don't know. I don't want the West to be warmongers. Yeah, there is a bunch of incompetent fools. That's just what they are. And it's kind of fun that that's been made obvious. And that's the case with America as well, which is really funny to me. With the war on Iran. Like, they can't do anything against Iran, which is so hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious, people die, but like, God's sake, they're supposedly the most powerful country on Earth, biggest military in history, and they can't control the Hormuz Strait. Like, fools. Pumping money into their defensive budget, taking healthcare and like welfare away from millions of people. And what do they get out of it? Nothing. Oh sure, Sven, that'd be nice. You send them when you want. That'd be great. They're wondering why White Star Line stopped building ships during the QAnon White Star era. I think it was due to funds, right? They didn't have much to build with. Yeah. China's a bunch of fucking cunts as well. Chinese government. Maybe? Yeah, I guess. Can't do that. That's a shame. Too poor, didn't need any more ships, okay. I want to do this going around. We can do science maybe around. I think that's fine here. Well, true, son, but being so far away, there's a very limited amount of things we can actually do. I think there's... We simply have to leave... Sadly, we very simply have to leave that up to the people that live there to actually put their foot down and actually do... make meaningful progress themselves. Sadly. That said, it's very important that we accept refugees of these hateful policies. Queer people that come here to escape the horrible treatment they get in Russia, for example. That we can do. Baba Ganush. I'm going to move to the Shakir and the Caliphate of Mamdanistan. Mamdani. Thanks, Alex. You too. Only you, no one else in the world. Mimi. We do lights here? No. Can I light this up? Guys, you light my world up. You really do. Without you guys, my world would be so much darker and more bleak. But you really do light it up. You are the flashlights of my life. You flash me so much. Ah. Like E.T., yeah. That's a different version of E.T. I haven't seen. Yes, you're Darcy. Well, not now. You'd have to settle with your boyfriend, I fear. God, am I supposed to... Wait, well, ooh, I probably have a plan for this. Headache plan. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. Surely. Yes. A mental ill, yeah. I'm a T for immaculate. Wrong, impossible, you're British. That's not something that can happen. I wonder who this is. Who is this? It's a nicely sort of trimmed nail. At least it's sort of even. It's very nice. I rate this nail 7.5 out of 10. Very nice. I need to be put down. Let's see. I wonder what color this furniture was. Yo, got some new headphone earpads. What does that mean? Oh, you mean you did? Okay, nice. Hope they work well. Okay, so the drawing room has a piece of concept art, but not... This is so fucking different. I don't think this description mentions it. No, it doesn't say the color. Photo of it unseen Aquitania. Shall we have a look? Music died. I'm gonna bring these books on my trip. I'm gonna bring my laptop. Just for downtime when I'm not doing anything in my room, I can play a bit. Although I do intend to be at the beach a lot. I'm gonna put the music back on in a second. Here's some color stuff. No, I gotta put, this is scary. This is a good book, I really recommend. No, it doesn't have any. Oh, maybe. It tells of the dining room and the ladies' room. Maybe Mark Sharnside's book. I got Lucy Murray, Britannic and Aqui. Yeah, same. I do not have Olympics either. The Unseen Olympic. I wish I did. How many photos in here? Well, I can recreate you in Sims 3, yes. Is that a white shelf from IKEA? Yeah, it is. I hope they re-release the Olympic book. I miss Wally. Yeah, he's dead now. He's up on the attic. Ah. Let's see here. He has a colored section in the middle. Oh hell yeah. Oh, hospital ship Aquitania photos. Oh, here may be something. No. But very nice. The concept of the long gallery in color, which is actually shows her light green decor. Very cool. Although it seems that the around the barbershops was white, the walls. I don't know if that was true in real life too. Hey, Pix, welcome. Oh, Jesus Christ. So that confirms that the rooms were that color. God. Maybe I'll base the color of the other rooms. Let's see here. The drawing room. There was a very pink room. This is the one room I actually have saved as this as a concept. Okay, it's not pink furniture, it's like, what the hell is that? Blue? Cream maybe? The floor is pink. I like how this photo doesn't include the mast column thing. I really need to scan all of my books. I wish I could. I don't have a scanner though. Oh. Brockle Bank. One of Alex's friends published this. It's a cute build. I love this. I'm gonna read that later. Aquitania was like 24 knots, I think. It doesn't say the color. Oh, here. What the fuck you mean blue carpet? Why did they... Everything is blue. Flower... Wait, what is chintz? Chintz. Oh, it's a sort of fabric. Seems very white and... or like cream, kind of flowery pattern. Flower, yeah, flowered, so... I bet this is like cream and then like maybe red and green with the flowers. I wish the drawing room had a pink carpet in real life, but apparently it didn't. It had a blue one. That's such a downgrade. But they didn't even measure speed back then. I think they like put down a... There's a wire connected to a little spinning thing. So like a wheel that tracked the time somehow. Or I think they, I think they like measured the distance and then they like calculated like the average time. Something like that. Or did you do the gym? Yes. Sorry you missed that, all of that. I did the pool. I did the poo. And the gym. It's really cute in my opinion. Thanks, sorry. I do love the gym. If I don't, like, my mental health dies. Let's lay out these motherfuckers. Good night, Ed. Good night, Molly. Good night, Ed. Good night, Molly. Oh no, no, your refrigerator broke. Rip. Don't get stuck in it. Yeah, we're doing the lounge right now, Volpix. That's the only thing we've done though so far. Neck hurts, what do you do? Too much giving head, I'm sure. Yeah. Just texted me that he made it home when he got like 3.5. That poor twink. It's good that he's home now though. Safe and sound. You look into the cameras directly head on, do you not want to know? Horrible. Right, that's a similar effect to when Phineas looks into the camera head on. I wonder if there is any concept art of this room. Actually, it's mahogany furniture, so it will be dark. That is mahogany. Set on sand and bricks, yeah. Well, it's not even sand, it's sandstone, so. Phineas is in Billy Eilish's brother. Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. I'm gonna have to be clever about this because I want to have the buttons on the floor. Because it has those. Oh, actually not that pattern, I use this here. Maybe even like this. I'll just put all these down, see where that takes us. Move those. Ronnie, you are fully responsible for what you create. There's no apologies you can make. Vankaste nollning snart. Well, no, because I plug. I study at a distance. And I won't be able to make it there in time anyway, because I'm going on a vacation. So, no. sadly. I would have loved to if I had been studying like there physically, then I would have definitely gone. And if I hadn't gone on a vacation at the same time. We're going to Mallorca. With my hair in a ponytail and it feels weird but nice. Nice. Taking my leg again. I have anxiety. I don't know why, but I do. Shut it down. Make a stream dedicated. I'm gonna stream from the beach. Can we see your hair today? A bad cap hair. I'll keep that on. Hello, fake Whistler Rose. Thank you, Kolya. Welcome to the stream. There we go. That's good. Oh, well and good, except for these ones. I don't know what this color these were. Like for some of them I'll do like a darker color scheme. Let's do blue. Why not? It's like some of them. Right, let's flip that deck. Nice. What's the Imperator time? Probably a long time. What color are your beautiful lights? I think they're like a pale green. Green-gray. Hey Sean. The pools will be allowed to get water inside. No, they will be completely empty. I fear. Because I'm sitting up Prismarine. I had a very strange experience today. Did you? What happened? Other than the date. But that's bound to be an unusual experience. Like, no matter if it goes well or not well. We don't go on dates every day. Vestibula. I think rather would do Baron Gera first and then convert her to Imperator. No, I think I would do it the other way around. To be honest, do Imperator first and then convert her. my boy. This guy's the best. He looks so dumb. I love his Hitler hair. During the date I went to the toilet, and the first time I ever actually felt weird and uncomfortable being in the bathroom. I got more than one look from people. Oh. Sorry. He's so cute. People are arseholes. But Oscar is an angel. I love his little face. No thoughts ever, only meow. That's how he sounds like. This cat is indeed very cat. Nope, he did his message. He didn't want the truth to get out that the cat was cat. Oscar's almost one. He's so old. Aging man. Probably racist, right? Nope. Queen Mary Queen QM2, she looks so weird without the black paint. Hello Biffno, welcome. Meow Mary 2. Queen Meow 2. Hi Lois. She's such a ficky, I love her. That slime blog is looking awfully like a ficky. Ship is probably at least 19. We can go for the lower estimate. Did music die? I love this one. Titsy bitsy girl. Is it actually you, Texas? I didn't know that. I did know that it wasn't Vishla Rouse. I was actually fooled there for a bit, to be fair, originally. Volpex, they're adding a bunch of new suites on the top deck. You know how Queen Mary 2 originally, like the top deck, it was just like open and they had like a sports deck? Then they added more suites up on that deck. They're basically gonna extend it way back. Alex, didn't you have a comparison? If you wanna resend those, I can show stream. Arnold So, Not funny. Didn't laugh. Come with me if you want to leave. The black in his name, but it's not more. I don't even want to say the Spanish word. Spanish word for black. I'm gonna accidentally pronounce it wrong and then I'm gonna get cancelled. I need to find how this skylight looked from the top. Looked like that, okay. Where's a dome? I don't know. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. French Noir. Yes. Emperor Nero. Was the Roman Emperor Nero, was he literally just Emperor Black? I never knew that. Rather say nah. I probably will be a while until I finish them too. Unfortunately, but because Black and Latin was the. So why Nero? This song is making me stressed. Yummo. That's okay. Needs to be so much smaller. Rip. Why did they make it so small? Boring. Tiny. Why is Lisa frying you? What's he saying? Oh my god, only one window. There we go. We're not side screens here, but you are. Mr. Latino, but I like Aquitania, but I like Mauritania more. I like Aquitania the most than Mauritania than Lusitania. Mauritania, Barangari, Aquitania, Lusitania. That's a good ranking. Get it time. Grade is 7 earthquake when Lois jumps up. Alright, that's the second class lounge done, guys. Are you excited? What time is it? 11 for me. I don't want to end the stream, but I might have to because I need to pack a little bit more because we're leaving tomorrow. There were no windows, or not windows, paintings in this room, it seems. Oop. What did I delete? Nothing. Barbershop went tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be working a bit on Aquitania, probably in Mallorca. Not much, to be sure. Not much at all, but maybe a little bit. And I'll post any potential progress maybe on Discord and on my Instagram as well. So yeah, I think we'll call it a day here. That outside, ooh. It's fixed. It's good. Need to fix you. You did this. You. Alright, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next stream. I don't know when that will be at the earliest. Probably we get home on the 28th, I think, at night. And then on the 29th, I'll probably be going the hopefully, fingers crossed if my friend wants to do it. We'll go like the local Pride event thing. That'd be a nice Pride parade. I hope she wants to do that. Then maybe on the 30th, I'll stream again. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching this stream. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Maybe we can add boot topping. No, I'm just gonna leave it like that and make you suffer.